Hello! Welcome back to Life is Strange. This is O. Sammy Calamity here with my esteemed husband, Ward Crafter.
As a guest.
As a guest, because I am the star.
You're the host.
I'm the host. The host with the most.
And it is currently 2:22, Sunday, November 28th, Eastern Standard Time,
I already have
2021. We are about to continue on Life is Strange.
We're at the end.
True Colors. I think we're getting very close to the end of Chapter 5. Then all we gotta do is do trophy cleanup for the few memories
and then the DLC.
we missed. Yeah, we'll do the DLC another day, but we want to wrap up on Chapter 5 today. She must be hurting.
Yeah.
That was like an Uncharted fall, like Nathan Drake style.
Yeah.
That's the matches that Gabe had.
Yeah.
He had one match left.
Oh, you would think that after you shoot someone, you'd want to make sure that they're dead, right?
I mean, you would assume that he thinks he shot her and she fell down a 70-foot well. Or a 70-foot mining entrance. And this is where we stopped at the last video, so.
Yep.
Oh, and one of my videos on Skyrim last night, I hit 59 minutes and like 40 seconds or something, and it cut off the first like minute and a half of the video.
Okay.
So we can't, we're going to say 55 minutes is where we need to hit. That way it doesn't cut off anything.
I've got to find a way out of here.
A tunnel.
Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
A little dead rat
I'm
carcass.
gonna choose not to read anything into this.
I mean, it's just a dead rat. You're probably gonna find no food. Wooden sign, what's it say?
I could
Safety
almost
first?
laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here?
I think when we finish this, I want to start a game that you watched me do.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to see.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no.
Uh-oh. We're in the dark now.
I can do this. I can do this.
It's getting suspenseful.
Yeah.
Can't see nothing. Are you supposed to walk or something? Oh.
Okay, that's something.
What if it's the monster that Ethan's seen at the beginning of the game?
Yeah, right.
Except that one was blue, this one's red. Maybe they're brothers.
That aura. is the only lead I've got.
Oh, I'm so scared right now.
Do what, babe?
I'm so scared.
I'll be alright.
All right, boys, getting close.
Oh,
Held
this is a
average for
memory.
life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was...
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move now. There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
So they actually
Smells
he
like
left
fireworks.
people behind.
Must be where Typhon
But the
throws
room, the
charges.
story was that he saved everybody. They would know if someone died or not.
That's what they're trying to cover up.
How long ago did this happen? That's what her mom gave her.
Dad.
She threw it at her dad. Oh snap! So her dad became a miner, and he died down there because when the dad walked out on them, she threw the amulet at him, and he picked it up and left.
Jed!
So maybe that's why Gabe ended up in
Jed,
this
you
town.
son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Chen, we gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
So ultimately, Typhon was responsible for her dad and her brother's death.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a trophy for that, right? I think it popped out, so that's what we needed. I'd go grab a shotgun and take care of this old Western style. Go into that little saloon and Jed Lucan, what's his name? I couldn't make out the words. So did Gabe know that his dad died down there?
I have no idea.
I mean,
It's crazy how all three of them almost died in the exact same spot.
Well, what I'm trying to think of is, how did Gabe end up in the same town that his dad did
during my
for
time
mining?
here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name.
What are they doing?
It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years.
They aren't wondering where
History,
Alex is?
loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege
You
to
what?
renew
Those two are
Typhon's
probably wondering.
commitment to Haven. We
Those two are
believe
probably
in this
wondering.
community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
I'd already be screaming out. What happened? You're gonna sit? Nah.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
They're afraid.
Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
They're gonna say, we all know, we were all in on it.
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
I wasn't asking you.
The things you've said obligate me to at least address them.
So it doesn't excuse
These
Jed for
accusations are-
attempted murder.
Well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
You shot me.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do. I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Miss Harmon, please remember the terms of your settlement.
Screw your settlement. I would never take that money.
Charlotte, please. I would like to speak. I've known Jed a very, very long time. And, Miss Jen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought. Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion. But nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
He's basically senile. He couldn't even remember where his bottle of whiskey was.
Yeah.
His testimony wouldn't hold up in
Alex
court.
to be a very trustworthy person.
And then the actual senile person wouldn't hold up in court either.
She wouldn't make these
The one that
accusations lightly.
agrees with her.
Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
And in court, all that matters is the jury.
Yeah.
Not the defendants or the plaintiffs.
How about you?
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
You're a cop. Do something.
I mean, girl walks into a bar
Just give it up.
looking like that. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously something happened.
You coward. You believe me, right? Ryan?
Why are you doing this?
What?
My dad is not a murderer.
Oh.
Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Steph is about the only one who
Alex
has any
almost
reason or
died.
logic.
Yeah.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you!
Stop.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. You know, when we were kids, we goofed around to escape. To pretend everything was better for a little while. When I got to Haven, the first thing we did was dance around like total dorks. And it wasn't an escape from anything. He was happy for the first time in his life. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? 11 years ago,
I was 11
You
years.
led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife. Saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you. And I condemn you.
Ooh.
See, I don't think that Jed deserves to go to prison or anything but he does for covering everything up and working with Typhon to cover stuff up and obstruction to investigation with Gabe.
Yeah.
And also attempted murder on Alex.
Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon's CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Alright, so in the kitchen on the back of the chair is the jacket.
After
So
summoning all my
do
strength.
that first. So I wonder what Ryan thinks now. I wonder how he feels.
I don't know.
And willpower. I'm now ready.
Wait, open that
to
back
move from
up.
the bed to the rooftop.
Go down Typhon Mining.
I've got some continued support for you.
What does it say? Express our gratitude toward Haven. What does that mean? Huh. Alright.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Alright. So go to that, right there at the table in the kitchen. In the kitchen. There you go. And that should be the
You
last
ever swing a
collectible
pick
we need
before,
for 5.
Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast. And I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
He left it on the landing outside. He still can't even look at me.
I don't know how much is left on the game, but yeah, just keep going, and then if we need to, we'll make a separate video to discuss the ending if we don't make it there, or if it takes too long. Was it
Hey,
Ryan?
Steph.
Oh.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music
Calm
or seeing the
down.
world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
Oh my god.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
We got about 15 minutes to record. Well, no, about 20. We started at 4:22, so 4:20. So yeah, we'd have to be done 20 minutes. So we might be able to hit the end of the game. I feel like we're wrapping everything up right now, as far as the loose ends and.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something.
Is she gonna talk to Ryan one last time? I don't know.
It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background. The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it. You don't doubt it. Or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Uh-oh, what's gonna happen now?
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I thought that was gonna be the end of the game.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened.
She almost died. That's what happened.
The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Oh, what do you think? I don't know.
I would go on the adventure, but that's just me, because I think the constant reminder of, well, my dad died here, my brother died here.
True.
I mean, it would be kind of...
I know what I want.
We got about 11 minutes and then we'll have to end the video. Oh, there's Ryan. Alright, I was hoping we were going to talk with him again. Wait, what happened to the sound?
I don't know.
We just lost our audio. Oh, and now it's back. Oh, was Ryan wanting to talk to her again? Where's Steph? If Steph's going with her, right? Where is she? Oh, okay, Steph is going. I was about to say.
Guess we're not talking to Ryan. He's just watching us.
So if we would have stayed, her and Ryan we would have seen a dialogue between her and Ryan, probably.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, anything between them that would have been said anyways, I mean, doesn't really matter. Her problem wasn't with Ryan, it was with her dad.
Oh, babe.
Trying to spend too much time reading through this. We gotta end the video in 9 minutes. I just don't want to make another video 40 seconds long. Hopefully we can get to the end in the next few minutes. I feel like this would be the end. What if we go to a whole new city now and we have to play that whole storyline for that city?
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
Oh, okay. That was the end, huh?
I wanted her to kiss Steph.
Hold R1. Well, you already seen them kiss. Remember?
Yes.
Sometimes the past, the good, the bad. Your life's a life you wish you had. That I could hide and I could be.
I don't know if we skip the credits of it. I think we already got the trophy for beating the game.
Alex hit the road to play her music. 44%.
So it was about half and half.
Alex denounced Jeff. Huh. 71% of people forgave him. That's crazy.
Attempted murder. I mean,
I wonder how you get everyone on the council to support Alex.
you have to have a good relation or something. You have to pick the. But look, 4% of people, none of the council members backed her.
That's people that just like ran through the game, probably.
Not only ran through, but made the worst possible choices you could.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't sit on the bed.
Yeah, we were laying on the bed. I figured that would have counted. All right, go to the next one.
Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Ryan and Alex don't get together. Ryan leaves Haven.
Wait, Ryan and Alex don't get together?
Yeah, because like all the options that I had between is Ryan hot or is Steph hot, you can pick certain things.
So at the end of the game, it probably would have been Ryan at
Yeah.
the apartment door or whatever.
Yeah.
Instead of her. Huh. Yeah. But it doesn't have that option in the third one. Look, Steph and Alex don't get together. Steph stays.
Steph and Alex not getting together would be Ryan and Alex getting together.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's the end of the game. So now all we have to do is go back and get the couple of memories we missed out on earlier. But it's a pretty good game. I liked it. That was my favorite Life is Strange.
I'm gonna buy it on my Switch.
I mean, you gotta admit, though, out of all the Life is Stranges, that one had the best storyline.
My heart still remains loyal to the first one.
Let go of your fangirlism, or whatever you want to call it. This one had more bombs dropped on it. Getting shot in the back of the, by Jed. You find out that your dad, at long last, he was a minor that died because of Jed. I mean, within the first chapter, your brother died, that you were, you find out the backstory of your parents, like, basically at the end of the game instead of the beginning. Most of the time, a lot of stories are driven based on the trauma that someone experiences, and they explain that at the beginning, and that's the driving force for the story, but this one, you don't find out what happened, what caused.
I mean, I don't want you to hate me, but I'm still gonna remain loyal to the first one.
Okay, cool. I'm just talking about the game right now.
I love Max and Chloe.
But you don't find out what happened with your past and your parents and that until the end of the game.
Yeah.
So I thought that was unique.
All right, we're gonna end it here.
Yep. So we'll be back with another part, and that's just to wrap up the trophies, because I figured we'll record that, getting the platinum as well. I know I don't show it on the screen when I'm recording, because I don't want like all my notifications when someone gets online and stuff like that to pop up. But you'll hear me go, yes, another platinum, whenever we get it. But anyway, so that's the end of this video. We'll be back with the trophy cleanup, and then after that we're going to do the DLC, but not tonight, because it's about 3 hours long. So we'll hold off on that one. But alright, peace out.
Bye.